Welcome back. I'm Kevin Matthews and Sue Stewart, who we talked to right at the beginning, Executive Director of BMT InfoNet, Blood and Marrow Transplant Information Network is here, and you and others. I've had a great time here today, and it continues tomorrow.
Well, I think everybody's had a great time. We've had an outstanding, record-breaking crowd, and everybody seems to be having a wonderful time.
Sue, today was day one, tomorrow is day two. A lot of people heard a lot of different topics today, so obviously day one was a good success.
Yes, it was. There's just an awful lot of information that they're absorbing today, and we're going to end the day this evening with a little dinner and celebration, a little music by Stewart, who you just heard, and it'll all be good.
How important is it, this happens every 18 months, to get everybody together, regroup, and you look ahead for 2014. What do you think came out of today as far as that was special?
Well, I think the presentation on sexual health after transplant was very popular, very well received. I know the presentations we had on how to protect your health long term were very, very well attended, and heard great comments about those. We had two doctors presenting, slightly different perspectives from each of them, and they were both tremendous.
Which is great to hear, two different sides and whatnot. And you get that kind of feedback from those that attend, the patients, and all that. That's great.
Yeah, we ask them at the end of this to fill out evaluations, so we know what worked for them and what didn't work, and if they have suggestions for the next symposium, we take them to heart.
And then day two tomorrow, what do we have to look forward to tomorrow?
Tomorrow is a real busy schedule. First of all, we're going to have a series of workshops on graft versus host disease, graft versus host disease in the eyes and the mouth and on the skin. Ken Cook will be doing a presentation on pulmonary problems, including graft versus host disease in the lungs. We're going to have Rebecca Nellis, who's going to be talking about how you can reintegrate into the workforce after cancer, what you have to expose on a resume, what you have to tell a new employer, or how to get accommodations in the workplace if you want to keep the job you already have. Roberta Adams from Mayo Clinic will be talking about issues that she and her nephew actually faced when he was diagnosed with a bone marrow disorder. We'll also be seeing Gail Sperling from Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, who's going to talk about some of the services they provide. Then we'll have Mary Pepping talking about chemobrain, people who have cognitive problems remembering things, problems learning things after transplant. How often does it happen, and how long does it last, and what can you do about it?
And too, Sue, if you've really written some literature books that make it real clear and easy to understand, and you don't think about those little things like work, how to prepare yourself to get back to work. And anybody that's watching that might have the simplest of question, or if somebody underwent a transplant 5 years ago, where do you recommend people go? You've got the site, this is what it's all about. Can you tell everybody where to go?
Right, you can check out our website, www.bmtinfonet.org, or if you have a specific question that you need help with, you can email us at help, H-E-L-P, at bmtinfonet.org. Or, of course, when we're back in Chicago and can answer the phones, you can call us toll-free at 888-597-7674.
And it's really important for those watching, and again in the future, to please look into, if not donate bone marrow, stem cell, or donate your time. And again, everybody can go right back to that same site or that phone number.
Right, absolutely. We'll guide them for whatever they want to do.
You got any wishes coming up? I mean, you had a big wish as far as you need anything specifically?
You mean for the organization?
Yeah.
We always need funding. I mean, I have to be honest with you. We joke frequently that we either have a highly overpaid volunteer staff or an underpaid paid staff.
Right.
We do this as a labor of love. But we always need funding, we always need donations, so anybody that can donate time or money or product that will be helpful, we would love to have it.
Because it's mind-boggling what you do. I mean, you offer everything, so if anybody can volunteer and donate, your money is so well spent, because you completely covered all the bases on any kind of question or procedure. You've done a beautiful job.
And tomorrow there's going to be a closing session called Moving Forward, Paying It Back,
Yeah.
where we're going to talk about the ways people can volunteer, either with donations or volunteering their time to be a peer support person. Lots of ways people can give back, and I know that a lot of people want to do that.
Right. Well, you just a great job, and day one was great.
It was great.
Forward to day two, and enjoy tonight. God bless you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You bet.